Hi my Pitty friends, it's Jenny here from the Pitty Crafter, and I am back with another haul from my garage storage. You'll probably be seeing a few of these. I don't think today or soon, but you know, throughout the year, as I still have a whole bunch of books in my storage that I'm not going to take to my classroom, but I'm going to use for junk journaling. I hope everyone is doing well, so let's get started. All right, so one of the first things I found, well, this last time that I went to the garage, because I've been going a lot, trying to get everything organized for back to school, which today is Thursday, the 20-something, and I start school on Monday, the 25th. So just one more day, don't have that much time to decorate or organize, so I'm trying to get things at home organized and divided in kind of like in piles, or not in piles, but divided in piles and then placed in bags, those grocery bags, so that everything is nice and neat and organized that way. So it's just a matter of putting them away in my classroom. And I have to finish decorating as well. My letters came yesterday for the classroom and an extra border that I needed. So all of that needs to be done before Monday. And so basically it means I only have Friday, and in reality I only have Friday after 1 or 1:30 because we have a meeting all morning off campus. So that's what I've been doing. So when I was going through some more garage crates and things like that, I found this, and it says wireless notebook quad ruled. So basically it is this type of paper, which now I am stumped. Graph paper, there you go. Blue graph paper. And I like to sometimes I like to coffee dye these, but I also like in this one the blue lines, and it is, I can show you, it is perforated right here, see? So I love that. So what I might do is I might leave half of it in blue, or you know, or a little chunk of them like this, and then another chunk I will coffee dye. So yeah, this was a nice find. I wasn't expecting to find this, and they're double-sided, so I thought that was awesome. So I found that. I'll probably find more stuff like this, but as of right now, that's the only one I found. I'll put this away. Then I found 3 more I can read all by myself from Dr. Seuss. So I thought I'd go through them with you. So this is one of them, Put Me in the Zoo. I think this one was maybe banned as well. I don't remember. But this is Put Me in the Zoo by Robert Lopshire. It's not going to go in my classroom anyways. It's just going to be for me. And let's start getting these out as well because they're in the garage. Do you see the cute little, I don't know, remember if he was a dog, or I think since it's the zoo, probably a bear. And I'll show you the copyright, but this is the front. It just has a little bit of, you know, kind of dirt, but perfect for altering, you know, converting. And this is the spine, if you've never seen it, if it was banned for some reason. And I think I said in the other video that I was showing the Dr. Seuss and Cat in the Hat books that I was subscribed, and I don't know if my mom subscribed me or I subscribed when I was older, when I started teaching, to this site that would give you Cat in the Hat books every month. So that's why I have so many, and I probably have some more in other boxes or bags. I still have one more crate at my mother-in-law's that I don't think I'll be able to get before I start school. All right, put this away. So this is it. And then so this is the front, and it's little aged right here, as you can see, but it has all these polka dots, and this is where I wrote my name. So I'm gonna have to cover that, but I love that the Dr. Seuss books come with this. This book belongs to. And then I explained in the other video, this Cat in the Hat illustration is 1957 vintage. The book, this one is 1960 right here, vintage. Okay, so if you've never seen it, this is what it looks like. That's a little polka dot bear, just so that you know. And as a reminder, all of his books, Dr. Seuss books, have some rhymes in them. I love him. They're right here. You have some folded pages. That's from the storage. Because remember, these are mine, so not that anyone had them. So lots of red dots everywhere. This will be a fun book to do these primary colors, right? And then the back has this just old vintage worn thing right here. And then like I did when I was showing you the other ones, yeah, this is the poem. With all the things that you can do, the circus is the place for you. That was for the bear. They're trying to find him a place. Yes, this is where I want to be. The circus is the place for me. So that's that one. Then we have the ABC books, which is great for back to school journals, which I'm sad that I won't be able to get to. I just actually added 2 more craft fairs to my to my year, so I'll be very busy and I need to get started on you know, fall. So anyways, this is Dr. Seuss ABC. This is the back, a beginner reading book. Look at that, right? They all have my name inside. You know, I didn't know any better at the time. And this is 1963 vintage, copyright right here. And it's called a beginner book, sorry. And this is the letter A, big A, little a. And the whole book is like that. And then it'll tell you words with the letter A. And then B, goes like that. D, this is J, L, if you can see that. Now let me maybe zoom down a little bit. Okay, so I, M, and then S. So this is a cute book to turn into that, you know. Oh, and look at this. So yeah, you know, you can turn these into little journal cards or tucks or anything like that. Just leave. Here's Z. And I don't know, these books probably is like you'd find in like a thrift store or you know, probably on eBay and things like that. But that's that one. Oh, let me read you the last paragraph, which is what I've been doing. Big Z, little c, what begins with Z? I do. I am a Zizzer, Zazzer, Zeus, as you can plainly see. So that was a good one. Then you have the Bernstein Bears, and like I said, this really didn't cross my mind to do, but I found so many of these as well. And Mustache, and this is a Christmas one, so it would be good for my Christmas stash. And this one says The Bears Christmas by Stan and Jan Bernstein. And this is the back. This is going to be vintage. Look at the front. I think I remember this one where they try to go skiing and sledding and something happens. Something always happens to the Bernstein Bears. This is the cover, the beginning. And this is 1970. So vintage. Just Merry Christmas. It's gonna have the Christmas trees, the sledding, the skiing. The poor dad goes through a lot, if I'm not mistaken. right here. Let me know if you guys know where to find that vintage tape. You know, the old antique vintage tape. If you can find it on Amazon for cheap, if it's better to go on Etsy, if it gets here on time. I'm gonna try and research and look. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that big snowball. And then, oh, isn't that the best when you come home from skiing or outside the snow and then you get some hot chocolate? So it's our best Christmas ever. Don't you think so, Dad? Yes, the very best Christmas we ever had. So even this one has some rhymes. So yeah, I look forward. Maybe this is going to be one of the Christmases this year. Then I have this one. It's called The Dancing Drum, a Cherokee Legend. Written and adapted by Terry Colleen, illustrated by Charles Reasoner, I'm guessing. And this was for, like I said, for different, like Native American History Month. I would take these out. And so, yeah. And this book belongs to. And they have here, like, look at that saying in these, I guess that was a Native American writing. It says, they say this was the way it was a long time ago. And this was published in 2001, so copyright 1990. This edition is 2001, original 1990, so still vintage. And it is matte, like everything is matte. Does have these cool different colors and designs and graphics. This one I won't read. Look at that. It's like a picture of an old newspaper from 1828. And then here you have a glossary. The Cherokee adapted quickly to European ideas in 1799. This Cherokee settlement had log cabins instead of thatched houses. And then you have a glossary here. So if you were to, you know, show this to the kids, you could use that as your word wall. Important dates. Photo credits. Right, so that was that one. And then I found this one. I think, let's see, yeah, this one fits within the frame. It's called Pumpkin Soup. And this one I want for fall as well. Got something sticky on the back. Okay. All right, and this one's probably gonna has my name here, so probably it'll have it inside as well. So this is glossy pictures, right? Can you see? This is the first page. There's nothing on this page. And then this is the cover page, Pumpkin Soup, a Sunburst book by Helen Cooper, in copyright 1998. So vintage. Okay. So I'm not going to show you the words. I'll show you some of the images. But it does have, this I like though. Over here, look at this. Pumpkin soup, the best you ever tasted. Made by the cat who slices up the pumpkin. Made by the squirrel who stirs in the water. Made by the duck who scoops up a pipkin of salt and tips it just enough. So that's how they do it. A little cat here, a ladybug, caterpillar, some worms down here. So it's a cute little book. Ooh, there's a witch, different things like that, pumpkins. So, and then this is the end. Some pumpkin soup. Apparently it went wrong at the end. I read this a long time ago, so I really can't remember, but then I got these two books. I do think that there's a third one. I like them. And this was, if I'm not mistaken, the first one in the series. And it's like, do princesses something, right? And this is, do princesses really kiss frogs? And I think it's trying to make girls more feminist and more powerful. So we'll see. Let's see. And it does have this jacket, the dust jacket. Okay. Okay. And then I'll read to you a little bit about the book. It says, our favorite princess returns, hiking boots and all. Oh, maybe the hiking boots was the first one. And all, this time loaded with questions for her daddy. Do princesses really kiss frogs? Everyone knows a princess. As this princess and her daddy wander through the woods, all kinds of wonders reveal themselves. She discovers that no matter who you are, a princess lies inside each of us. Again, I ruined it right here. This Rising Moon book belongs to. And the illustrations are great. Oh, and I'll show you something cool in the back. Listen, again, long time no see. And this is, the text is 2005 copyright. Okay. To my mom and dad for their pioneer spirit. It's a very cute book with a nice little message about the fact that you can do anything. Oh, Daddy, look at the view. And then look, place your photo here, a princess by nature. So I like that, right? And you can leave that just like that. You already have a photo mat right there, right? Yep. And then you have a little scavenger hunt here. And that's it. So this one has a little work, but the which is always something that I like to look at if it's a kid's book. Make sure that the cover really has the images as well. So this one does. Okay. And then the other one that I found, and again, like I said, I think I have 3. Someone did crayons here. Is this one, but I'm pretty sure there are 3 in the series, and I think I bought all 3. Pretty sure. That's pencil. Okay. Pencil. Right, and this is, do princesses wear hiking boots? Crayon again. And let's see. Mommy, do princesses seem at all like me? Look inside yourself and see. I love it. So this one's probably the same copyright. And oops. This is one of the things about taking them to your classroom if you're not paying attention what kids have around them. So it has belongs to there. And this is the cover without the sleeve. And then let's read over here for the sleeve. Okay. Mommy, do princesses seem at all like me? Look inside yourself and see. Do princesses ride tricycles or climb trees? Do they even have to do chores? A spunky and inquisitive little girl asks her mom all sorts of questions about what it really means to be a princess. Through simple yet original rhyme, a mother and daughter get to the heart of what it really means to be yourself. So yeah, I think that that's cute. Done. Do princesses have to do any chores? Do they like to walk in the rain? Yeah. They have manners of every sort. So it's like the same, here it's also ripped right here. You can see that. You have some more coloring and crayons and things like that. Look inside yourself and see. And oh, look at that. It has a mirror. Can you see that? It has a mirror right there. So that's cute. A princess, a place for you. And then this part is kind of damaged, but I can do a new, this is just a piece of that. I think I can find that type of paper. Did I ever tell you that? I think it's the same copyright. Let's see. Go over here. 2003. So yeah, vintage stamp. Okay, so that is it for the books that I found in my stash. And again, I just haven't brought them all in because, believe me, we would be sleeping on top of books and books and books. But yeah, so hopefully you will continue to watch my content. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. It'll give you alerts whenever I have new content, or whether it's haul videos or different items that I have created and I'm doing flip throughs. And that's it for me, my friends. If you like my journals, please go on down to my Etsy shop. It's in the description. And that way you can see all the cool and awesome things that I have there to offer for you, your friends, and your family as gifts. And you can follow along with me. So that's it, my guys. Until next time, bye, my pretty friends.